Tigerlily Taylor ignored the biggest red flag in Adnan Abdelfattah, and it could end their hasty marriage in a disaster after 90-day fiancé. Tigerlily Taylor has 90-day fiancé fans shaking their heads as she jumps into marrying Adnan Abdelfattah just hours after their first encounter. They say love is blind, but in the world of reality TV, it seems to come with a pair of dark glasses and a sense of adventure that borders on the absurd. Now, when it comes to relationships, we sometimes turn a blind eye to the glaring red flags that should be setting off alarm bells. Just take Tigerlily Taylor, who seems to have leaped into the deep end with both feet in her romance with Adnan Abdelfattah on 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days. For those not in the know, this show follows couples who have connected online but haven't yet begun the K-1 visa process, putting their love to the ultimate test of patience and perseverance. Sure, we're all in for a good love story. But when Taylor decides to marry Abdelfattah just hours after their first encounter, fans can't help but raise an eyebrow and wonder if this romance is built on solid ground. Love at first fright, Tigerlily Taylor's hasty romance with Adnan Abdelfattah. Let's break it down. Tigerlily Taylor, a Texas native, connected with Jordanian model Adnan Abdelfattah on social media. After 4 months of virtual flirting, she hopped on a plane to Jordan, and as soon as she arrived, they opted to tie the knot. Abdelfattah's Muslim faith significantly influenced their quick decision to marry. Due to his beliefs, he couldn't be alone with Taylor before they tied the knot, and the couple weren't even allowed to hug, though they did break that rule when they finally met. The latter respected Abdelfattah's traditions and agreed to marry quickly to stay within his religious guidelines. However, she didn't grasp a complete picture of what that would mean for her life. Abdelfattah expected her to adhere to strict guidelines, like wearing looser clothing and limiting her friendships with men. Discovering these expectations on their wedding day? That's a bombshell no bride wants to unwrap, and then there's the money issue. You'd think discussing finances before marriage is essential, but this couple completely skipped over it. Taylor enjoyed a luxurious lifestyle in the US but didn't protect her assets before marrying Abdelfattah. Without knowing his financial situation, she could be stepping into a risky situation. With a marriage so hastily thrown together, it's no surprise that they might not know much about each other. They hadn't even discussed the most basic elements of married life. It raises eyebrows about how well they planned this whole thing. They certainly have easily hashed out these important topics during their months of long-distance dating instead of just flirting over screens. Tigerlily Taylor should have noticed the red flags in Adnan Abdelfattah. First things first, where were these two lovebirds planning to live? Adnan Abdelfattah dropped the bombshell that he's never leaving Jordan, which must have come as a shock to Tigerlily Taylor. For a couple who has been miles apart, it's a glaring red flag that they haven't come together to hammer out a plan for moving in together. Then there's the family planning, or the complete lack of it. He casually mentioned wanting 5 children. She's already juggling 2 kids, and let's face it, at her age, adding 5 more might seem like asking for trouble. Abdelfattah certainly seemed in a hurry to get to the altar. From his first appearance on 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, his frantic energy suggested he wanted to tie the knot before Taylor could change her mind. True, Taylor may have jumped into a marriage with Abdelfattah without looking both ways, but the question remains, will she open her eyes before it's too late? Regardless, let's hope the couple can steer clear of the pitfalls and find a way to build a future together, before their fairy tale turns into a cautionary tale. 90-Day Fiancé. Tigerlily Taylor's 4-year-long excruciating divorce battle to marry Adnan on their first meeting was worth it. Tigerlily Taylor of 90-Day Fiancé married Adnan Abdelfattah on their first meeting after enduring a 4-year divorce battle and are still going strong. 90-Day Fiancé keeps bringing interesting combinations of couples, many of whom are too shocking of a pair to be together. One of these many couples is Tigerlily Taylor and Adnan Abdelfattah, who met each other on Instagram, fell in love and got married the first time they met each other due to Adnan being a Muslim. However, the time leading to their marriage wasn't easy for Tigerlily, since she had just come out of an overbearing, controlling marriage in a horrendous 4-year divorce battle. Despite the odds, It seems their unlikely pairing and shocking marriage was worth it all. 90 Day Fiancé's Tigerlily Taylor's heartbreaking story. Tigerlily Taylor, as we know from 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, made her debut in season 7 of the show. Hailing from Frisco, Texas, the single mom of 2 boys fell for 22-year-old Adnan Abdelfattah, who hails from Amman, Jordan. After coming across his profile on Instagram, the duo fell for each other despite the huge age gap. A pretty unlikely pair, Taylor seems happy, especially given her tragic life and love story. She was 31 when she became pregnant with her first kid and decided to get married. While her first husband gave her every luxury she could ask for, the handwriting expert revealed she felt like a bird in a golden birdcage with no freedom. Stuck and helpless, and now a mother of 2 sons, she took the courageous step to divorce. The divorce took 4 years of her life and it was a horrible process. While she did get independence and her children safe and sound, it wasn't all too easy, given she was still yearning for love. This is when Taylor ended up coming across her now husband's social media profile. When 90 Day Fiancé's Tigerlily Taylor and Adnan Abdelfattah got married, many of the audience did not expect they would last for long. A single mom with 2 kids, Taylor couldn't be more different than Abdelfattah since she is from the US, and Abdelfattah is from Jordan and takes his religion and culture pretty seriously. Having met each other on social media, the duo started video chatting all day long. Eventually, it blossomed into love, and Taylor decided to leave for Jordan, getting married to her now husband the first day they met. They got married in such haste since Abdelfattah is a Muslim, and before they could get intimate or more, they needed to be married. Despite the opposition from her friends, their age gap, Adnan's controlling behavior, and his persistence to remain close to his family in Jordan, Taylor married him in September 2023. And it seems she was right to believe that Adnan was reliable and her rock, for they are still going strong. Well, true love comes in all shapes, sizes, ages, and more if only one is brave enough to take the risk. 90 Day Fiancé, Tigerlily Taylor takes her freedom back? Finally allowed to wear bold clothes. Tigerlily Taylor shocked her fans with her sudden transformation. She appears to have finally taken her freedom back and stopped following Adnan's conservative rules. The 90 Day Fiancé showed off her stunning figure in revealing clothes and looked so happy in the photos. Tigerlily and Adnan have confused fans about their actual dynamics. The latter forced his wife to convert to Islam on Happily Ever After. He didn't want her to wear revealing clothes and wanted her to become a Muslim mother. The reality TV star pressured his wife to convert to his religion. However, Tigerlily stood her ground and refused to adopt her husband's religion. Still, she keeps confusing fans about her conversion. The TLC star started wearing covered clothes and even took a hijab. But Taylor appears to be finally free from all the restrictions. What did she share? Is this really true? 90 Day Fiancé, Tigerlily gives grandma vibes on son Zayn's birthday. Tigerlily Taylor always talked about being a confident and strong personality. But fans were shocked when she began covering up her body. The 90 Day Fiancé star often posts photos in full-sleeve clothes and a head covering. However, fans were shocked when Tigerlily made her shocking appearance on son Zayn's first birthday. She sat with Adnan and their baby boy to cut his birthday cake. But the TLC star opted for a fully covered black dress with matching shoes. Taylor also tied a printed scarf on her head to cover her hair. Fans couldn't believe how she looked in her dress. Many viewers felt she gave grandma vibes due to the way she tied her scarf. They also felt Tigerlily looked more like Adnan's mother than his wife. The couple was sad to receive all the hate on their son's big day. 90 Day Fiancé, Tigerlily doesn't follow Adnan's rules anymore. Tigerlily Taylor often receives hate online for turning into a submissive wife. Fans think she supported her husband's toxicity and followed his strict rules. The reality TV star stopped wearing revealing clothes after the birth of their child. Tigerlily seems to have finally taken her freedom back. She uploaded several photos with Adnan from their latest getaway. The 90 Day Fiancé star posed in a black sleeveless top while Adnan rocked a printed shirt with gray shorts. Taylor also shared a sweet photo of herself standing in the middle of the beach with her husband in a white maxi dress. She rocked a white patterned maxi dress and proudly flaunted her arms and legs in the photo. Adnan helped his wife in his arms as they posed happily at the resort. Tigerlily wrote, "Our Okana getaway was truly unforgettable. From start to finish, the experience was beyond anything we could have expected." However, fans were shocked to see Tigerlily wearing revealing clothes after a long time. One fan said, "Glad to see you're allowed to show your legs and arms now." Another user also praised her for showing off her short blonde hair. 90 Day Fiancé's Tigerlily Taylor exposes Adnan's controlling behavior amid massive relationship red flags. Spoilers. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days star Tigerlily Taylor finally started seeing Adnan Abdelfattah's true colors after she went back to the US. Tigerlily is a 41-year-old woman who married the 22-year-old Adnan in Jordan on season 7. Tigerlily had met Adnan on Instagram just 4 months before she tied the knot with him. Tigerlily did not know Adnan at all, even though she claimed she did. She wasn't aware of Adnan's Muslim religion either and the rules she was expected to follow as his wife. She refused to accept that Adnan was controlling to defend her choice. Tigerlily tried her best to prove that Adnan wasn't anything like her controlling ex-husband, but the truth could not be hidden for long. A preview for the upcoming episode of Before the 90 Days Season 7 by People shows Tigerlily admitting that Adnan is far more toxic than what he let on in Amman. Tigerlily is with her friend and hairstylist Cruz while she tells him that she needed to go to a chiropractor because she had back and neck pain. However, Adnan did not understand what a chiropractor was. He looked the word up on Instagram and found a video of a woman bent over and a man on top of her, treating her pain. Tigerlily tried telling Adnan that she didn't know the person in the video because it wasn't her chiropractor. However, Adnan had now made up his mind about a chiropractor being a big, tall, handsome man. Tigerlily joked that her chiropractor was better looking than the man in the video, but on a serious note, she needed to see him for her health issues, and she didn't want Adnan to force her to not visit male healthcare practitioners. He was asking Tigerlily to change them and have only women, what Adnan's controlling behavior means for relationship with Tigerlily. Adnan is controlling Tigerlily from 700 miles away. Tigerlily first saw Adnan's controlling side when she arrived at the Jordan airport. She didn't like that a man, Cruz, was accompanying her on the trip. He objected to a male hairdresser doing his wife's hair. He made Tigerlily do a twirl to check whether she was wearing the right dress to go meet his family, and Adnan also didn't like her showing a bit of cleavage as they drove to Petra for their honeymoon. Tigerlily noticed that Adnan didn't mind the male photographer and videographer he had selected clicking her pictures when she got ready for their wedding. Adnan didn't want Tigerlily to interact with Cruz, but he could shake hands with Cruz's partner, Tigerlily's esthetician Shay. Tigerlily sensed that Adnan was also expecting her to birth several kids at her age. He also seemed interested in converting her when Tigerlily had not expressed her desire to do it. Now, Adnan micromanaging Tigerlily's life while he is thousands of miles away, goes on to show how possessive he is. Tigerlily needed to be worried about how Adnan would act once he came to the US. Our take on Adnan controlling Tigerlily's life. Will Adnan have a negative influence on Tigerlily's kids? Adnan thinks of Tigerlily as his property. He doesn't want any other man touching her or even looking at her because she now belongs to him. Tigerlily seemed to be okay with Adnan's behavior at the start, but his double standards wouldn't be tolerated by the American-born and raised woman. Tigerlily also has 2 little sons at home who might get influenced by Adnan into following his misogynistic rules and policies. However, it's too late for Tigerlily to think that Adnan would change, even if she tried her best to make him understand her American ways. 90 Day Fiancé's Tigerlily Taylor reveals another jaw-dropping wedding secret that exposes major red flag about relationship with Adnan. Tigerlily Taylor from 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days recently disclosed a secret about her wedding invitation. which may be seen as a major concern in her relationship with Adnan Abdelfattah. Tigerlily and Adnan met on Instagram, and within only 11 days, they were convinced they were meant for each other. They made the decision to get married in just 4 months, and during 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 7, Tigerlily traveled to Jordan with her glam squad to marry Adnan. Tigerlily and Adnan's wedding ceremony was extravagant, with approximately 300 guests in attendance. Tigerlily recently shared that one of the best parts of the wedding was the food, which the 90 Day Fiancé cameras didn't capture. In a recent interview with Parade, she revealed another secret about her wedding. When asked if she felt a little bit left out at her own wedding, Tigerlily responded that she did feel that way. She explained that her husband, Adnan, designed the wedding invitation and showed it to her before printing. The invitation featured their details but had a picture of only him, with Tigerlily adding, "I wasn't on this wedding invitation." Tigerlily recalled Adnan's reasoning for this was that he didn't want to share a wedding invitation with a pretty photo of his wife on it. That's not for his friends and family to look at. What wedding invitation scandal means for Tigerlily and Adnan's relationship. Adnan may become more controlling and insecure around Tigerlily. Adnan has been exerting control over Tigerlily's actions and choices since the beginning of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 7. He even criticized her modest long-sleeve black top, saying it was too tight, and hinted at changing her fashion sense in the future. Their Jordanian wedding, which was called the Festival of Adnan, seemed to center around Adnan rather than celebrating the union of both partners. Despite Tigerlily and Adnan's strong compatibility and ability to quickly resolve conflicts, living together in the United States could bring about major challenges for the couple. Shocking to find out that Tigerlily wasn't featured on her wedding invitation because her husband felt insecure about his friends and family seeing her physical appearance. While Tigerlily isn't currently alarmed about Adnan's behavior, she may begin to feel controlled in the future. Her husband may restrict her interactions with her male relatives or friends, and may also disapprove of her choice of clothing and makeup. There is a possibility that Adnan could become like Tigerlily's previous husband, who was manipulative and controlling. Our take on Adnan refusing to include photo of Tigerlily on invitation. Tigerlily appears unfazed by Adnan's actions. In the recent interview, Tigerlily didn't seem very worried about Adnan's insecure and controlling behavior. She believes her husband views her as a queen, which is why he prefers her not to be easily accessible to everyone. So far, Tigerlily doesn't find Adnan's actions concerning. She seems deeply in love with him and willing to compromise to adhere to his rules. However, once the 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days star moves to the United States and starts living with Tigerlily, his behavior may become overwhelming to her.